If you still do not understand what is happening in Palestine and Gaza, please let me explain it to you in under 3 minutes. In the late 1800s, Zionists, people of Jewish descent, but not necessarily Jewish in practice, decided that they wanted a homeland for Jewish people and they wanted to put it in where Palestine is right now, the biblical land of Israel. And in 1918, they got the British government to agree with Balfour Declaration, and with subsequent wars and all that happened, the large-scale illegal immigration into Palestine begins right after World War II. So all the Holocaust survivors, all the people that just suffered through everything, they come to Palestine as refugees, and not that long, a few years later, in 1948, the first Nakba occurs, the first Gaza occurs. So what is happening in Gaza is ethnic cleansing. Is they just want those people gone. Well, they already did that. Like, for example, the Deir Yassin and Tentura massacres. Deir Yassin happened a month or more before the formation of State of Israel. So they used this kind of terrorism. Now they killed from the air, but they killed from the ground during that Nakba, just to get people to run away. So those people ran away, and where they ran away from, that became Israel. Then, in 1967, Israel attacks its neighbors and conquers the West Bank and the Golan Heights and decides to keep those. But not really, because they were negotiating for a two-state solution the whole time, all while building settlements, bringing more and more and more and more illegal immigrants, and trying to make the lives of the Palestinians in the West Bank a living hell through settler violence, which is these illegal immigrants that just show up at your door like KKK and, brutalize you, try to terrorize you. Oh, yeah, and don't call the police because the police is a KKK member. The person in charge of the police in Israel now is Itamar Ben-Gvir, and he was a terrorist even by Israeli standards, but now he's in charge of the cops. So the cops come there to protect the violent settlers who are trying to get you to go away from there, right? So what's happening in the West Bank is slow ethnic cleansing through violence and intimidation, just making people's lives a living hell. And what is happening in Gaza is just an attempt to speed it up through violence and massacres like Tantura massacre and Deir Yassin massacres. And that's all that's happening there. And all that is underlined by ethnic and pseudo-religious supremacy. This is our land. God gave it to us. We are the chosen people. And that's actually what's happening. So anything that the Palestinians do in response has to come through that under context, through understanding of that context. Because what would you do if it was happening to you, if illegal immigrants came to you and all that happened? And that's it.